to a lot of yoga classes lately. Anyone else? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Nice. So at yoga, there's a lot of cat and cow that goes on, right? So for cat, you arch your back like a Halloween cat. That makes sense, right? But cow's opposite. You stick your butt and your chest out. What kind of cow does that? On hands and knees? That's a fuck me now cow. So I've been doing a lot of yoga, and I've also been doing a lot of drinking. So sometimes I show up to yoga, especially those morning classes, I show up a little hungover. And it can feel like self-imposed torture, like I'm trying to atone for my sins, or tone for my sins. And I know these sound like incompatible lifestyle choices, but no, I'm here to tell you that becoming an alcoholic yogi is one of the best things I've ever done for myself. Thank you, thank you. I mean, talk about self-care, man. And by the end of yoga, I'm completely sober. I'm ready to start drinking again. It's awesome. Highly recommend. So, do you all watch porn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking to see who's undateable. This lady right here, thank you so much. But yeah, I don't really watch porn, but I was watching this lesbian porn the other day. I'm not really a lesbian. I mean, really, I haven't even had lesbian sex since college. I thought it would be less degrading. And maybe that's true, but I was a little disappointed in the lack of bush hair. There was none in this lesbian porn. I mean, can't we be authentic at all? And I don't know what I was expecting, but it just made me feel itchy. You know, like it reminded me of every time I was trimming and I had to like even things out and I went a little too far and I'm like, oh fuck it, just shave. Ooh, can't wait for that hair to go back. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there, right? But speaking of porn, Pornhub was in the news recently. This deaf guy sued Pornhub because they didn't provide closed captioning for their films. The guy was deaf, right? So his case was that he could not make sense of the content without the words. Right? It's pretty straightforward, right? But you guys gotta help me out because I don't watch porn. I mean, really, that lesbian porn, that was just research for this bed. Would the words make it better or worse? Kind of reminds me of this time I was making out with this guy, and in between kisses, he would let out these very monotone sounds. So it'd be like, kiss, 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 yeah. It was like, it was almost as if there was a screen behind my head with the closed captioning of a porn and he was reading the words out loud. That makeout would have been a lot hotter without the words. Just like that lesbian porn would have been hotter with some bush hair.